Okay, so this is the Charles Creek Tasting Room, and Charles Creek was started by Bill Brinton, who is the great-great-grandson of John Deere. And he decided that he was going to start a winery, and we came into historic Sonoma. They live up on Sonoma Mountain, but the tasting room is down here. And we have some wonderful wines. We have a great winemaker named Perry Damsky, and we have some excellent wine. Everybody should come in and say hello and have some wine.
Come on in, everyone.
Thank you. Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, but it has a little Syrah, a little Merlot, and a little Riesling, would you believe?
Oh, yum. Beautiful color.
Just put a little twist on it, for sure.
Beautiful color.
You know, just the Memorial Day weekend, you can imagine. It's like these guys. Yeah. There is a biker bar, would you believe, on this plaza, just a few doors up.
Are you serious?
Okay,
That's a serious.
there you go.
Named after their grandmothers. That's
First
cool.
of all, it got an 94 out of 100 at the California State Fair. And the reason why it did that is because it's from a vineyard called San Giacomo, which is just south of the city of Sonoma. Now, the San Giacomo family has owned that land and farmed that land for over 85 years. Before that, they had apple orchards there. So sometimes people think they taste apples in our wine, but they do, because the apples do fall off the tree and go into the soil.
Yeah.
And the grapes do pick up things from the soil. So there's that. The other thing is the San Giacomo vineyards have been given the award of an award-winning vineyard. It takes 10 years to get that award. Every year you have to produce award-winning grapes or wines made with their grapes that have won awards to get that designation. So that's very significant. Whenever you hear that, award-winning vineyard, you know that wine's going to be good, wherever it is. The second thing is the vines are about 35 years old that these grapes came off of. So as vines age, they produce less grapes in terms of numbers of grapes, but then all the nutrients go into the grapes it does produce. So they're very rich. Anyway, that's hence we have this wine, and it's a wonderful glass of wine.
Rich and named after the grandmothers. I like that.
Syrah blend. The Syrah's from Napa. And Muy Bonito is the name he uses. Every 2 years he makes a Muy Bonito. It always has mostly Syrah, but then the rest of the grapes are different. This time the second grape is Grenache, which is a Spanish grape, then a little Cabernet Sauvignon, and a little Tempranillo, which is also a spicy Spanish grape.
Yeah, let me have the one.
So this has got a little kick to it.
I love Tempranillos.
Yeah, so you have to think about while you're drinking it, what kind of food do you think would go well with it?
Lamb.
Kathy.
Not Kathy, our friend. Lamb.
I'm thinking chili with a kick.
Oh, chili? Yeah, I agree with you. But that's lifted up. She thought I got her lips.
How do you pronounce it again?
Pasatiempo, passing time.
Oh, I love them.
So, you know, we have a lot of Spanish named wines, but it's not because we're in Sonoma. It's because his grandparents had a ranch in Tucson, Arizona. Yeah, is this what you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Although those are perfect for your house.
Don't you think?
I think so. Okay, Merlot is an 04, and it's from the San Giacomo from Sonoma. And so it's the same grape, but because it's grown in very different circumstances, it's a little different. Right. So the first one is from Napa, from the Rutherford district, which is between St. Helena and Yountville. So it's kind of in the middle.
We were there.
Right. And it's got unique soil, so it's going to have a unique finish. There you go. It's called La Sonrisa de Tecolote, which means the smile of the owl, named after Grandma again.
No, I hit the bottom.
Okay.
Vineyard called Mountain Terrace. Remember, award-winning vineyard means pretty good wine, usually. Okay.
I never got the answer on the black cows. I have to go look at my email.
He may not have gotten it. Remember, we were having trouble
Whoa!
getting
Almost
some.
got your hand.
And this one again is... Which one is this again? Sorry, my thing froze.
This is Las Pasiones.
What does that mean?
100% passions.
Passions.
Right. Like I said, all the Spanish names really come from his time spent in Tucson. This is it's considered port-like or a dessert wine. It's Cabernet, Merlot, brandy, and chocolate.
Susan, get your glass ready.
And it has 21.8% alcohol, so that once you open it, it will stay good for at least a month. Which is good because it's very rich and you can't drink it fast.
Yes.
You can be unrefrigerated, absolutely. I keep my port unrefrigerated and it's just fine.
And if only we had a cigar. No, I'm kidding.
Flavor when
Well, it would be good.
I know they are. Most guys get them and dip the tip of their
taste it.
cigars in them.
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
I did the cigar thing.
But the thing that I use it most for is I pour it over ice cream.
I did with the.
Oh, holy schmolies.
What I need
cigar.
to do.
They weren't even.
No, and she had said that she was giving.
Where's my little bag? You got it?
I put it in there.
No, I want it.
But well, without buying a few things and enjoying some funny ladies getting their picture taken
The reason is
with the cork cow.
The reason is.
See you in a little bit. We're on our way to another winery.